Welcome to the Bush and Me Show. This is our 5 in 5 segment, but this is a special week. It's 2 games this week, AFC Championship, NFC Championship, Championship Sunday. We're going to start with the AFC. AFC, the Tennessee Titans at the Kansas City Chiefs. The Tennessee Titans are red hot right now. Tennessee put up 217 yards versus the Baltimore Ravens. You know the last time I'm stealing one of your moves, stat man. Do you know the last time the Baltimore Ravens gave up 200 yards in the game?
Last weekend.
You're slick. 2017, Chicago Bears, 231 yards. So it's been a while. They picked a bad time to do it, and Derrick Henry and the Titans ran all over those boys. Jarrell Casey and the defensive line have to apply pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Keep him in the pocket. Suffocate the pocket. Do not let him get outside the pocket. You've seen what he did last week to the Houston Texans. The Titans defense have to find, especially early on in this game, find a way to get several 3-and-outs, at least 2 or 3 3-and-outs early so you can get the ball back into the hands of Tannehill and Derrick Henry. Feed the beast. Let Tanny loose. He can throw the deep ball. Continue to feed Derrick Henry. Play action. Let him get the ball down the field. They have playmakers on the outside. I'm feeling good about the matchup. Next, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. They got to stop the Mack truck Derrick Henry. They got to make Ryan Tannehill beat you through the air, because he hasn't had to do it all playoffs. He has not even 200 yards in 2 games through the air. They have to start faster this week. I don't know if you remember, but last week, that first quarter, they had 2 drops, a muff punt that turned into points for the Houston Texans, a couple of penalties, and a block punt. Their special teams were definitely not special last week. You have to, you got to start faster in the Kansas City Chiefs. I know you guys had a week off. Rally to Derrick Henry. Chop him at the legs. Get this big guy down, man, because he's going to be the key to the Tennessee Titans' success.
So who are you taking?
I'm on the Tennessee train. I'm going to stay with them. They already went to New England, tough place to play, came out with the W. Went to Baltimore. Nobody saw that. Are they going to be able to ride this wave? We'll see, man. I'm taking Tennessee over the Kansas City Chiefs.
There you go. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Like you said, Titans are hot right now, but both teams are hot right now. The Chiefs are hot as well. Now that the Ravens lost last week, they have the longest winning streak in the NFL. The Titans did go into Kansas City and win this game during the regular season, 35-32. 2 mishandled field goal attempts. One was a bad snap, and the other one they just blocked it that would have caused overtime. Like you said, Derrick Henry is a monster right now. But I think the Chiefs are going to load the box. And like you said, make Tannehill win the game for them. I'm going back to my old roots, though, man. You got Patrick Mahomes. You got a team laying 7 points at home that lost to this team earlier in the year at home. Vegas stays open for a reason, man. I'm taking the Chiefs. So we're different on this one. Taking the Chiefs. Vegas stays open. That's going to be my pick of the week, too. Chiefs, okay. Chiefs. Next game, we're going 49ers, Packers. They also played earlier this year, if you guys remember that game, and it was a butt whooping. Yes. 37-8, the Niners won that game. Aaron Rodgers had 104 yards. You took my stats in the first game, so I'm going to get him this game. 104 yards for Rodgers, 198 yards of total offense for the Packers. Yeah. They were 1 for 15 on third downs.
That's terrible.
That's like JV football numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a bad feeling about this one. The Niners are red hot right now. Everybody's on them. So I'm thinking of going the other way here. Matt LaFleur, I think he's going to have a better game plan against Shanahan in this game. I think this is going to shock the world like 1998 when everybody was on the Minnesota Vikings and Randall Cunningham and Atlanta came and knocked them off. Mm-hmm. I think there's going to be a game like that. Green Bay Packers are going to upset the San Francisco 49ers. We're going to have a rematch of Super Bowl I, Kansas City Chiefs and Green Bay Packers, Vince Lombardi and Hank Stram, 100th year anniversary of the NFL. Can it happen?
Statman strikes again. He strikes again. Hashtag Statman out there. I'm going to start with the 49ers. Just like you said, that Week 12 matchup, that was a bad day for the Green Bay Packers. They sacked this dude, I believe, in that game 5 times. The San Francisco 49ers had 6 sacks last week versus the Minnesota Vikings. They got it done on the ground last game. In the run game, Coleman had 105 yards on 22 carries. Mostert had 58 yards on 12 carries. They got to keep that up. That's a recipe for success. Jimmy Garoppolo only had to throw the ball 19 times on 11 completions for 131 yards. They got the ball. They got the win because they were balanced. They got the win because their defense was on fire. And that's the same thing they're going to have to do this week. For the Green Bay Packers, they had a great game last week. But is the Packers offensive line going to be able to hold up versus the 49ers defensive line? That is my matchup of the week. I think there's more on the table this time. You're going with the Packers. You're going to say that they're going to step up. But the 49ers have kind of been that NFC favorite kind of all year. Shout out to my Saints who are at home right now. I'm still mourning that loss. Those were the top two teams in my eyes. But look, find a plan for the San Francisco 49ers defensive line. You might have a chance. But I'm going with the 49ers in this one. 49ers over the Packers. They're at home in Levi Stadium. It kind of seems like it was either them or the New Orleans Saints that was going to be in the Super Bowl from the NFC. I'm going 49ers.
So you got Niners, Titans. I got Packers, Chiefs. Packers upset special of the week. Chiefs play of the week. There you have it, guys.
That's it. Bush and me, 5-5, and we'll see you guys soon.